Good day, Gordon Hartsue here with American Steam Railroad at the B&O Roundhouse in Cleveland, Ohio. What we'd like to do today for this January 2023 update is to show you exactly what our progress has been and some of the major projects we're working on in the last month or so. ASR began the new year with a major achievement, the removal of all 291 of the 2-inch tubes from the boiler. While our professional contractors expected this to take 4 days, the excellent cutting work done by our volunteers allowed the entire process to be completed in just 2.5 days, saving us over $1,400 in expected costs. In addition, while we expected to remove a few of the larger flues for full access to the boiler, we were pleased that there was adequate room for contractors and crew members to access the entire boiler with all the flues still in place. Upon the removal of the tubes, our contractors were pleased to see minimal scale inside the boiler, and ASR volunteers then got to work needle cleaning the boiler interior, focusing around the boiler courses, rivets, tube sheets, and bracing. Meanwhile, the remaining cut tube ends were removed by bucket, with a vacuum cleaner used to remove the remaining debris. After the cleaning is complete, we'll take approximately 2,400 ultrasonic readings on the accessible flues, and our initial readings showed the areas tested to be above the minimal required thickness. The bottom of the boiler interior will also have approximately 540 ultrasonic readings taken at areas that we cannot access externally due to suspension components blocking access to certain areas. And please remember, we still need your support to order a new set of tubes for the boiler. You can sponsor new tubes either by the foot or in a whole tube purchase. Our dedicated volunteers are counting on your donation. Tube sponsorships start at $4.75, so consider sponsoring this phase of the project today. Among other projects underway this month, the deteriorated air tank bracket studs are being removed from the boiler for replacement. While heating the old studs to loosen them in the preferred removal process, some are so affixed to the boiler that burning them off is the only way to remove them. Additionally, painting the boiler continues to progress, with volunteers coating the lower engineer's side of the third boiler course with primer this month. Donations and contributions from people like you have gotten the 2100 to where it is today, and we're counting on your continued generosity to complete the restoration. There's still time to get your tickets for our Legends of Steam dinner with Gary Bensman. Make sure to join us for this special event on April 29th, featuring tours of the 2100 and other historic rail equipment, a 4-course catered dinner, and a slide presentation from Gary showcasing his lifelong steam railroading career as a restoration expert and a locomotive engineer. If you're interested in becoming more involved with railroad preservation, we encourage you to join us at American Steam Railroad. All ASR members get perks such as our quarterly printed newsletter, The Rambler, email notices of events and news, and the opportunity to join our volunteers on the 2100, with membership starting for just $35 a year. And our gift store has merchandise for every steam fan, including hats, t-shirts, DVDs, posters, and even a raffle with an opportunity to win $21,000. Be sure to visit us at AmericanSteamRailroad.org for all the ways you can contribute to our worthwhile efforts. To conclude our January 2023 update, I'd like to thank our volunteers, the help in the restoration crew, our donors that are contributors for moving the project forward, Midwest Railroad Preservation Society, personnel here at the B&O Roundhouse. We want to thank everyone.